Everyone says the AI for business niche is saturated, but the top channels are all copying each other. This means it's under-differentiated. So what's missing? The biggest gap is specificity. Broad gets impressions, specific gets trust. In this video, I'm breaking down the top channels targeting the AI for business audience, what makes their videos perform, the title and thumbnail patterns they keep repeating, and most importantly, the content gaps they are not covering.
First big insight is this. These channels are not really selling AI. They're selling clarity, they're selling time savings, they're selling less overwhelm. And for business-focused audience, that matters way more than the technology itself. Most of the views in this niche come from a few repeatable video formats. First, there's the curated roundup. This top 5 or top 10 format works because the promise is clear. Third, workflow videos show how tools solve real problems. And fourth, beginner guides turn confusion into struggle life down. The pattern behind all of them is simple. The more a video reduces confusion and increases usefulness, the better it performs. These formats dominate because they deliver exactly what the audience needs. Whether it's roundups, tested for you videos, workflow breakdowns, or beginner guides, the winning videos are the ones that reduce confusion and deliver real usefulness. That's the pattern that keeps getting views. Once you study the channels getting traction, most of them fall into 4 types. Tool discovery channels curate the market, reducing research time for viewers. Growth creators are SI for leverage, while brand-led channels offer polished education. Most of the views in this niche come from a few repeatable video formats. First, there's the curated roundup. This is the classic top 5, top 10 format. It works because the promise is clear. And second, there's the testing format. Titles like I tested 500 Now let's look at why people click. The strongest titles in this niche usually combine 4 ingredients: specificity, curiosity, and timeness. Weeks that surrender with the neosik waviosity of an owner it makes a promise. This is the part that matters most. Most channels are still way too broad, but small business owners live in specific problems. This is where most channels are weak. Specificity makes a new channel instantly more relevant. Here are 10 video ideas that fit the same audience but stand out more than another generic tool roundup. Notice the pattern. Every one of these ideas is tied to a specific audience, a specific pain point, and a specific outcomes. So here's the real takeaway. The biggest channels in this niche are winning because they package AI as business leverage, but most of them are still leaving a big gap open by to go nowhere. More practical, more workflow and RI folks, because in this niche, useful content wins. So here's the real takeaway. The best move for a new Faceless channel is to go narrower, more practical, and more ROI focused. Start with one audience, one problem, and one promise. That is how you build a channel people remember.